What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Fall Guys. We're coming to with Electrocute off Volcano and Little Ron 750. Let's see if we can get some crowns today. We accidentally clicked on the solo show, so if one of our team members dies, they're just going to have to spectate the rest of the group. However, we at least get to extend on to the next stages. The Whirligig. Navigate the obstacle and race to the finish line. Basically, this one's going to have a whole bunch of fans that we're going to have to find a way around, or else we're going to get continually knocked back and forth. There's going to be some deals over here in the middle. You're going to have to hop over theirs just in time to not get knocked down. As long as you can make it over to the finish line, you progress into the next round. On the solo stage, 42 people can qualify on round 1. If you are doing the squad mode, it'll be based on your overall group points. So if you have someone getting close to the top, you typically can move on to the next round, at least in these earlier stages. Just gotta be super careful about this little whirly deal here. And make sure you're holding your hands up to reach for walls, or else you're not going to be able to pull yourself up. Once all the dog piling gets done, we'll be able to move on forward, start progressing through this level. So these fans here, they're not actually too hard to dodge. You can just sort of go down the middle here.
I didn't realize that you were doing that the whole time.
For the first time, I ran to a wall and just grabbed it and pulled myself right up. I've been freaking jumping around, going nuts, trying to time the trigger just right.
So there's a shortcut on this map. If you can manage to make it through the front and just get to that next platform, it has a checkpoint. There's 0 out of 42 made it so far, so.
It knocked me off at the very end.
I got knocked off.
Spawned in with a
Made it ahead of
crowd of
Volcano.
a-holes.
Yep, I'm right behind you.
I held some guy and got knocked off. I just jumped.
Run! Where you go?
I keep getting knocked off.
I think you're going the wrong way, Lek.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Is that not the... Is that not the... God damn it. Who turned me around? That's what I want to know. So where's the finish?
Where that big fan is, just go straight.
Yeah.
You must have got a checkpoint, but... Oh.
Oh, it almost knocked you.
I don't know how I got turned around.
42 remain. You said you made it, John?
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
job.
he did. Piece of cake.
Gate crash. Basically, you're going to have gates open and close on this map. You're going to have to pick and choose the right path and hope that you can make it all the way to the finish line in time. The easiest way I found to do this is if a gate's going down, if you start running towards it, then make sure you dolphin dive on top of it. Sometimes it'll pick up, but it'll still push you up far enough to where you can actually reach over the ledge and make it across and over into the next area. You notice about halfway through this track, we'll actually be able to do that a couple times.
Perfectly fine with spectators. That way I can watch how pro gamers like Volcano do.
Let's see here, so you gotta make sure you're super careful or else you are going to get slowed down. 29 people can progress in this round 2 area, so we do have a little bit of extra time, and if you run into the wall, you'll fall on the ground. See how that dude tried to do it though? And then boom! That's how you do it. You want to try to land it directly on top of the gate. These you gotta just time it super careful or else you get knocked in the water.
That's number 2.
Qualified!
But not the whole team makes it.
It does in squad modes. I accidentally have it on solo mode. Alright, so this one is going to be a big seesaw, and you gotta avoid all the cannons shooting random junk at it. This one's relatively straightforward. Basically, you want to attempt to stay in the middle without being held and without being hit by any objects being shot through cannons. So you'll notice that this entire platform actually shifts based on where people are moving, so you really want to try to balance it as best you can.
Yeah, not your teammate.
I don't know, that frog's clearly up to something. Just move back and forth. Don't make any too fast movements and you should be good. Try to keep somewhere over there in the center. That way people can't actually push you over and you'll attempt to at least keep a balance for the rest of the teams that are on the seesaw.
I saw some guy the whole time.
18 qualify.
I think it's only 5 people have to get knocked off.
Alright, so in this one there's going to be a fan chasing you the entire time. You have to stay ahead of the fan or else you're going to get pushed into the water. Another thing that you're going to have to keep an eye out for is the swinging bars, and also there's going to be some hammers around here. You want to try to avoid those as well. It is a little bit forgiving, just like you saw. If you might get touched in the right perfect spots, you'll actually stay on the map, or else they'll knock you off and you'll die. Just play it nice and slow. No pressure and you'll win.
Qualified.
Oh, both of you died.
Yeah.
Like
For
right
sure, I
from the
saw
hammer
a
too.
volcano kick me.
You probably did. 11 remain.
Exit gone.
Basically, the ground below you breaks apart.
Yeah, you gotta kind of like bounce around Cubert mode and
Oh yeah.
the tiles will start to fall.
Wow, that kind of is that where they kind of got this one from?
I'm thinking so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a Cubert that did this.
That didn't work.
That's just going straight up, just jump off everything.
So if you're good, you're
Who's
able
that
just to
guy?
hop
Who's
onto the
that
next
son of a bitch?
tiles.
There you do there. Yeah, stay up there. No problem though, you're gonna run out of squares or yep, you'll fall right off. There you go. Oh, there you go. Keep moving. I think you're the only one on that level.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stay on the outside. Stay on the outside and make sure you get all of them done up here.
Oh.
Pressure.
Oh.
You got
Right.
it. You won it. You won it.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Was that the end? Oh, that was the end.
We did. Winner.
1-1.
Nice.
Where's my crown at?
Good job.
There's a crown. Thanks so much for sticking around and watching us get our first crown. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.